Hello everyone, how's everybody today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Sure appreciate you being here. Today we're going to harvest a large field of soybeans, and we will use Autodrive to run our truck. He will be hauling our grain to the yard silo. So, with that being said, we're on our first pass here. Now, I don't have course play yet. Well, I do have course play, but it won't handle multiple tools in the field yet. So, with that being said, I guess we're going to run this one harvester, and I could start another one and we could do this in sections. And if this doesn't go fast enough, if we're not making enough headway quick enough, then I may do that. The problem with that is I have to, if I run just AI workers, then I have to go all the way to the end of the field, over, and then up to the other harvester to get him unloaded. So it doesn't really tend to work out on the larger fields, but we'll see how it goes. And like I said, if I need to do that, then I will. But for right now, I think we'll get along just fine, just like this for right now. And we'll see how it goes. I have no idea. This field is fertilized 100%, and I think it said that we were at 98% yield bonus. So we ought to get a pretty good crop, pretty good yield out of it. But we'll wait and find out. I'm hoping so. This is the first field on here that we have done where the yield bonus was at 98%. So we'll see. But we're doing real good. The harvester's doing great. And we're harvesting at 11 miles an hour. So yeah, we'll make short work out of this. All right, well, as soon as we get a little farther across the field, I'll get back with you. Well, we are making some headway across this field. It is going a little slower than what I'd like, but we have to keep in mind that on this particular map, these harvesters are running 11 miles an hour. So with that being said, it's almost like keeping up with two of them to start with, because normally on any other map they run 6 miles an hour. So trying to keep up with two of them, unless you're running them staggered on course play, that would be quite a chore. So yes, I could run two of them, but the harvesters would be coming to a stop every once in a while. There's just no way that I could keep both of them running down these long rows without stopping them. They would get loaded and stop. So we're not doing too bad. We've come a long way, and we'll just continue to do what we're doing. Once we get some grain in that buffer cart, then we'll fire our truck off and let him start delivering it to the silo. And he'll do a good job. I mean, he'll continue to deliver until, number one, either he runs out of grain in that buffer cart to load, or we tell him to quit. One of the two. Now, there is a third reason that he would quit, and that's if the silo at the yard, if it became full, then he would quit. But that's not likely to happen, being it's a 16 million liter multi-fruit silo. So no, that's not likely to happen. So anyway, we'll just keep on doing what we're doing, and it won't be long and we'll have it done. All right, well, I decided to start a second harvester in this field, just to see if it would speed things up any. And we'll know. So far, now you have to understand, I just started him. The second one, he's made probably almost a full pass up and down. But we're going to find out if I can keep up with both of them. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Now, if this was course play and they were running one in back of the other, oh yeah, I could probably have three of them going and keep up. But as it is, where I've got to go all the way to the end of the field to get in their path, yeah, I'm not so sure. So we'll see. And if so, then we'll get this field done a little quicker. So, but anyway, I'll get back with you whenever we get a little farther. All right, well, so far so good. It's been a chore, but so far I'm keeping up with both of them. I got to go empty this grain cart into the buffer cart here real soon, and that'll take some time, so I'm sure that somewhere or another one of these harvesters are going to stop, because I'm just barely being able to keep up with them. And I mean, it's running hard. So, but we are making we're gaining on it a little faster. I mean, I don't mind working hard as long as I can keep up and not stop these harvesters. Whenever you stop a harvester, then you're losing time then. So yeah, in real life, it's always the grain cart driver's fault. Always. Anything that goes on, anything that happens, any problems, yeah, it's always the grain cart driver. So we'll try not to stop them. But like I said, I've got to empty this into that buffer cart because I'm getting loaded here. So yeah, I can see where the grain cart driver, he may get some points taken away from him here. But anyway, we're gaining on it. We're gaining on it faster than what we were. We've got 2 harvesters running, and yeah, we'll see what we can do here. I'll get back with you in just a little bit. Well, we are gaining on it. At some point, I need to start our truck because we've got a lot in that buffer cart. That's a triple hopper trailer, and whenever you set that up, oh boy, we're going to stop him. Well, I didn't get there quite quick enough. But anyway, we'll start him here in a minute. We'll let him empty out a little bit, and then we'll pull forward, and he'll start up again. I missed it by just a couple of seconds. All right, let's see if we can get him started again. Yeah, there he goes. All right. Yeah, if you whenever you start those that Autodrive off on a truck that's got a triple hopper trailer, their first trigger is the first hopper, and then it'll pull up a little bit and it'll load the second hopper, and then the last hopper, the third hopper. Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but whenever you set it up, you set that waypoint up past the first 2 hoppers and almost past the third hopper. And that's why I like to run single hopper trailers, because he would pull up there, even though it was past the first waypoint, he would pull up there, and then whenever he got more grain, it would load into his truck. But as it is, with a triple hopper, if he runs out of enough grain to fill that first hopper, then he's not going to go anywhere. You know, he'll pull forward and that'll be it. He won't load no more. So as soon as the single hopper trailers become available, we will buy a couple of them because of just that. I mean, it works a lot better with Autodrive, and he's going to be hauling way over 1 million liters today of grain. So yeah, it's a lot of grain, and it'll be several trips for him, but that's okay. We just want to keep him running once we start him. But anyway, we're gaining on it, and by starting this second harvester, we've gained quite a bit I mean, we're a long way more along than what we would have been if we didn't start the second harvester. So, yeah, we still got a ways to go, but yeah, we're gaining on it. All right, well, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther. All right, it's about time for us to start this truck. So we'll get over here and let's see. Now we want a pickup and delivery. So we want to pick up at field 9. We want to deliver at the yard silo. And we're going to be hauling soybeans. All right. Now let's tell him to go. And we'll ride with him just until he gets the first load picked up, and then we'll bail out of the truck and because he already knows where he's going. I see that already. If there was something wrong with his route, he would just not do anything. He would say he couldn't make it. But we want to make sure everything is set up here right for him to get loaded. And once he does, now he'll load the second hopper. And now the third hopper. Okay. And now he's right on spot. All right, we'll let him go. He don't need us anymore. All right. And he'll continue to haul until he doesn't have any grain to haul. Okay. Well, we may have some stopped harvesters, I don't know. But we'll go back and start chasing harvesters again. All right, we're going to dump this into the grain cart. I see our truck pulling up there. Everything is working real good. So, can't ask for anything better. And like I said, I know that he's going to haul well over 1 million liters today. I don't know exactly how much, but we are getting a pretty good yield out of this field. So, and that's good. We need a good cash crop, and it looks like we're going to get one. We'll be able to sell and turn it into some good old cold cash. I think my harvester up here has probably stopped. He's probably waiting on us. We have a pretty good distance to travel now. So, but my goodness, we've harvested a lot of soybeans here. And yes, I see he stopped there with his pipe out. So we'll get him started. We'll start unloading him. We'll pull forward and get him moving. So now, this is not a huge field. Now you kind of can wrap your head around it now on the huge fields, why they would be so difficult to do without course play. With course play, there wouldn't be no problem. But without course play, you know, you can line the harvesters up one in back of the other and stagger them, and you can cover a lot of ground pretty quick and keep up. But whenever you've got to try to keep up with the AI workers like this, believe me, 2 of them is about all you're going to be able to handle. And sometimes running as fast as they are, 11 miles an hour, yeah, sometimes that gets to be a pretty good hassle. So, but anyway, I don't know where our other harvester's at. He's over there somewhere, and he's still rocking and rolling. So we're going to run this guy down the field a little ways, get him completely emptied out, and get him far enough down the line where he doesn't get loaded before he gets back to this end. So, oh yeah, it'll be interesting to find out how many liters we actually got out of this field today. I don't think we're going to be too far off of 1.5 million, maybe a little more. That's a lot of grain. That's a lot of harvesting right there. So anyway, we're going to just keep harvesting. We're going to keep chasing these harvesters, and we'll get back with you whenever we get a little farther. All right. Well, we're gaining on it. This field is going to end up taking most of the day with 2 harvesters running to get it done. The last time that I checked, our truck had hauled 466,000 liters. We can check now. Yeah, 466,199 liters is what he has hauled so far. But you got to remember that buffer cart over there is huge. I mean, it holds a lot. So there's probably 350,000 liters left in that cart over there, and we've got 104,000 on this cart, and yeah, we're not done yet. So yeah, we're going to be well over 1 million liters. So, but anyway, everything is run real good. The truck has done very well, running on Autodrive. The harvesters has run exceptionally well, and the grain cart driver, I guess we ain't done too awful bad. But anyway, I will get the specs off of this field in regards to how many acres it is, and whenever we do end the video, whenever I call it a video, and we finish this field, I will go back and find out how many liters of grain actually come out of this field, just so you'll know. But anyway, we're gonna just keep right on chugging along, and I'll get back with you when we get a little closer. All right, this guy here is on his last pass of his section. To the right of him there, that's where we started the second harvester. And you can see what a difference it's made running the second harvester. Because he would still have all that yet to do. So it's made a big difference. It's been a chore keeping up with them, but yeah, in the long run, it's been worth it. So what we'll probably do is we will probably, when this guy finishes this last pass, we'll take him over there and let him help out on that last little bit over there. So, but anyway, we are gaining on it, and yeah, it's been a good sized field. So that's what we need. That's what we like. This is big farming. But it will get a whole lot better once we get course play. It'll get a whole lot better. So, and course play's coming. They're working on it. They've got course play out, and we have it. It just won't handle multiple tools in the field yet. But they're working on it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and just let this guy get to this into this row. We'll probably go empty out into the buffer cart, and that way we'll keep our truck busy over there. And yeah. A lot of grain come out of this field. But anyway, we're going to let him go ahead because he'll stop whenever he gets to the end of his pass here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to empty this into the grain cart. And that way, like I said, our truck, he's doing a fine job. He's just continues to haul. And he's gone now. He's delivering now. So, but anyway, we'll get this emptied into the buffer cart, and we're going to get the last bit of that field harvested. And we'll be done for the day. So yeah, he's still got quite a bit left in this cart yet. So, oh yeah, we're loving it. But anyway, I'll get back with you in a few minutes. All right. We're working on the last part of this field, and it won't take us long to get this done. Our truck is still hauling grain, and what we have to do, we're running these harvesters where they're running toward one another. So I don't normally do that, but being this was the last part of the field and I was going to be out here with them, whenever they get close, a lot closer to one another, then I'll shut one of them down. But no, everything is working real good. We've had a very successful and profitable harvest, and yeah, we couldn't ask for anything any better. So our next step with this field is, I don't think it needs lime. I think all we're going to have to do is come in and mulch it, and then plant it. So yeah, we lucked out on this field with the lime, so that'll save us quite a bit of money. Now the lime, in case you are new to the game and don't know, you lime these fields every third harvest. So that's how that works. You don't have to lime every time. Every third harvest, then you have to apply lime. So, but anyway, looks like both these harvesters are doing a good job, and it won't take us long, and we'll have it done. All right, well, it won't take us long now. We'll have the rest of this field done. I think we'll call this a video. If you've liked this content, please go down there and give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. I would sure appreciate it. If you'd like to follow me and get notifications when I post new content, just hit that subscribe button. You'll get a notification when I post new content. But as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we will call this a video. I will put it in the video somewhere, exactly how many liters we did get out of this field, because I know everybody will be anxious to know. But it's a bunch. And I'm also going to find out exactly how many acres this field is. So, as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, until tomorrow, thank you for watching.